Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a special student versus teacher bout. It is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Well, what a way to kick off the second half of this show. Are you ready? I'm pumped.
Introducing first, making his way to ringside from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 181 pounds. He is the epitome of wrestling. The teacher, Redefined.
Well, Rip Impact, of course, at the last show challenge for the Grand Championship was unsuccessful in doing so, but you got to know that he's got a bit of a chip on his shoulder right now. He knows the way back to the top right now is a decisive and clear victory over Tyler Aero, someone he has had a hand of in training in this business.
Absolutely, could not agree with you more. And again, it very, very much so pains me to say so.
Also from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing at 183 pounds,
Tyler Aero sporting some new hair since the last time we saw him.
Well, that new hair goes along with his attitude. He's clear, he's focused, he's in the best shape of his life, and his wrestling has never been better. It's always been solid, but right now, Tyler Aero is on a different level, and he's reached a different peak.
Well, he's going to have to perform at the best possible way he can, especially against someone who knows almost every move he's going to do before he does it. Rip Impact is no slouch when it comes to this business. And by God, Tyler Aero has an uphill battle ahead of him.
You know what? I disagree with you on that point. You're right. Rip Impact may know every move that Aero's going to throw, but I think Aero's going to throw some moves that Rip Impact may not be prepared for.
Look at this now, Aero. Clearly the fan favorite here. Maybe like one or two fans for Rip, but quite frankly, after his actions, the way he's been carrying himself in the ring, out in the back, I don't quite blame him.
It's surprising to hear you say that when he's carrying himself with the same attitude that the person you represent carries himself.
No, Tarek is a god among men.
You know what? You are just an idiot. You really are stupid. These two now circling each other. You gotta wonder how many times these two sparred off at Rip's training school when he was teaching Aero the ways of pro wrestling.
Side headlock takeover now.
Whoa, look at that. Tit for tat, student and teacher, gotta love it.
This is definitely one of those anything you can do, I can do better type deals.
It's like every man before you that your wife dated.
Hear that long pause? It's because it was terrible. Look at this now. Arm drags. Drop kicks in stereo.
Wow. Look at the athleticism.
I told you.
Let's go, Rip! Let's go, Rip! Let's go,
You know, some people are even saying that Tyler Aero could be this generation here in Ontario's Rip Impact. And I'm already telling you right now, a comment like that is not sitting well with Rip Impact, because that means he's on the sidelines already. And people are overlooking him.
Listen, nobody's overlooking or overthinking Rip Impact. Everybody is squarely focused on his accolades and what he's accomplished here in Ontario. They know exactly what he can do. If anything, he's just trying to cement his legacy a little bit more. And he's trying to teach Tyler Aero, like, no, I'm not out to pasture yet. You're not going to take my spot yet. You're going to have to earn it if you are going to take it.
This now bridge, pins him down. And again, this isn't about really getting the fall right now.
This is psychology.
It's psychology, and it's trying to take the wind out of the opponent.
Think of how much strength it is to be locked hand to hand.
Look at this now, monkey flip. Roll through.
Roll.
Still holding onto that grip. Look at this arm wringer, Irish whip, reversal. Into the corner. Flip over. Forearm off.
Counter for counter. Shot for shot. And Rip Impact is on the ground, and Tyler Aero standing tall.
He might be able to fly a little bit right here. Standing moonsault cover. Yeah, only a 1 count right there. It's going to do a lot more to take out someone like the caliber.
Absolutely.
Of course, Rip Impact going 20 minutes with Just Insane. Just Insane is not here tonight, still nursing the wounds and injuries after that triple threat that happened at Immortality. Suckered him in still. Oh,
That's
beautiful.
Right there. I mean, that's Rip Impact at his finest right there. Thinking, no.
Look at that. I've never seen that.
I still got a couple tricks up my sleeve. Wow, almost a 3 count. He almost put Aero away with that.
Yeah, snapped the neck, went over the top rope for a little bit extra leverage. Only see people doing it from the ground, but Rip Impact always changing it up. Always changing up his style, always changing up, his moveset based on the opponent.
Well, Rip Impact is the epitome of evolution, and he's the epitome of wrestling, and that's just it.
Oh,
Rip
running
Impact
sense on.
knows how to
Cover.
evolve.
Nope, still only a 2.
That's why I wasn't getting excited about it, because I knew it wasn't going to be a 2. There was no way that Tyler Aero was going to be.
Hey, you never know in this business.
Oh. Yeah, there's only one thing we know about for sure, and that's your client, blah, 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 barf.
Actually, I was going to say that.
Oh, just shut up. Tyler Aero in the corner now. Rip Impact kicks to the gut. And look at that. He's kicking with authority right there. He's trying to send a message to Aero. Send him back with some wounds to remember him by.
Oh, beautiful back elbow right there. He's going to piss off Rip Impact even
Slide
more.
through the ropes. Oh! Aero's going to try to fly here. I don't know how much height or elevation he'll get. It is going to be tricky. Oh, look at that.
Rolling senton, nope. Corkscrew backbreaker though.
You got all of that. Disrespectful pin. There's no way Aero's going to let it.
Look at that. Held the arm, waited for that kick out. He's got the crossface locked in now. Now raining those elbows down to the back of the neck.
And Aero better be careful. He's got to protect himself. The ref could stop this.
Absolutely. We have seen matches in the past end by knockout.
We've also seen them end by time limit when no time limit was taken.
Well, no, but there was
no
a time.
watch.
There was
There
a time
was
limit.
no watch.
Rip Impact will always have that asterisk in his name. Rip Impact 1-1-1 here so far in New Frontier. Trying to get back in the winning ways here. Tyler Aero thought he was going to be done with professional wrestling, and as you were saying, a bit of a resurgence. Best we've ever seen him in a long time right now.
Well, sometimes you need to take that
Oh, wait,
time
look
out
at this,
to
look
clear
at
your mind.
No, still only a 2. Ducks the clothesline.
What a feather in his cap if he were to be able to beat Rip Impact here tonight. I mean, that would be amazing for Tyler Aero.
It absolutely would be. Aero now calling on the crowd. We've seen this work to the advantage and to the disadvantage of wrestlers here tonight, where they pander a little bit too long. And someone like Rip Impact, I would be staying on him like white on rice, I suppose.
And it's hard when a lot of these high flyers.
Oh!
Wow!
That's it. That could be it right there.
That could be, yeah, but he's taking a lot of time. He's not going for the pin. He should have gone for the pin right away. Aero's been down for 6 seconds now.
No, this is a different side of Rip Impact.
Yeah, I will agree with you on that. It's very methodical now. It's almost thought out, but thought out with violence, intent to end careers.
It's almost, yeah, exactly. It's almost like he looked at it, he's like, should I? I could do more. No, I'll go for the pin. And instead of doing that and going, for the pin a lot earlier, it could have costed him the match, actually.
Yeah, but it's almost like this is a different, like you said, this is a different side of Rip Impact. And the fact is, and this is the hard part about wrestling here at the Rockpile, these low ceilings, you almost got to prepare for and look at your angles before you take a jump, which causes a lot of time taken away for recovery.
That's actually a very good point. Not bad for someone who's never been even close to a ring, besides an onion ring.
Yeah, that was
delicious,
that was equally as horrible as my wife joke on you. Look at that now, trying to grip onto the ceiling as best he can. Avoid those lights. Got all of that one.
Frankensteiner from the top rope, though, got enough.
And I will let you know one thing. I may have not stepped in the ring or been a consultant like yourself, but I know enough about the sport to know exactly what these guys go through. So maybe for once you can show a little respect.
Well, right now, both these individuals know that if they don't get up, referee's going to count them out, and that's going to be a loss in their column. And that's something they can definitely not afford right now.
Aero feeding off this crowd. He is hyped. Rip Impact better be careful.
Ducks the kick. Oh, steps up.
You could duck one, but you ain't gonna duck two.
Look at this now. Standing shooting star. Cover.
That was like poetry in motion. When Tyler Aero does those standing shooting stars, standing moonsaults, it's just like, wow. It is incredible athleticism, incredible agility.
Hey, definitely a talent that we all know in this ring. Crowd's a little bit split right now. Of course, they respect the legacy of a Rip Impact, but this new school crowd is definitely in favor of someone like Tyler Aero getting the W tonight. Oh, he's not going to get one if he's eating any more of those, though. Up on the shoulders.
Oh, he's calling for the ripcord.
He's won so many matches with that ripcord.
Oh, he got all of that back of the head. Rip may be out. He may be out cold.
He might have.
Wow.
Still only a 2, though. Crowd is on fire tonight for these two.
These two got a fight forever kind of feel already, and I love it.
Absolutely, they do. Although they got to watch that time limit. Look at this now. There's got a bit of a lighting issue right now, but Tyler Aero. Look at this now, using the ceiling. Oh! Only a 2 count right there. Hanging from the ceiling. I'm not sure. Rip is just as shocked as we are right now.
I don't know what's happening right now. The lights just went
His
out.
head bounced off that ground like
the lights are just flashing like
there
crazy.
We go.
There we go.
I'm surprised the ref isn't being blamed for that, actually. He could have not been able to see in the dark. Maybe that was a 3. Rip is pissed. I don't blame him right now.
Uh-oh. Sign of disrespect by Tyler Aero right there.
Kick to the shoulder. Look at this now.
I thought he was going for another ripcord. Nope. Wow.
Chicken wing to the front splash. Oh!
That was very.
Wow. 10 minutes has expired in the match. 10 minutes remaining.
We're already halfway through this match. Oh my God.
That was like 2 9/9 right there.
Really? What? 2 9/9?
I know, math is really hard for you.
No, it's not hard.
You should talk to your daughter.
No, it's not hard for me.
What is it, 5 questions on YouTube? You should check it out.
Absolutely.
You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Look at this now. Victory roll. Oh!
Another 2 9/9.
Oh. Rips now going to another. Oh!
Disrespect right back.
Told you.
Spread.
Slides out the back though. Roll up. Cover. No, look at this. Bridge.
Wow.
He got him.
Tyler Aero does the impossible. Student beats teacher. Wow. Wow.
You know, that's got to be an upset right here. Finally a victory for Tyler Aero here at New Frontier. Finally going 1 and 2. Rip Impact now going 1, 2 and 1, I should say.
There you go. Statistics seems to be very hard for you.
Statistics aren't going to lie right now with a win in the column of Tyler Aero. And Rip Impact knows that. 2 losses in a row, back to back. That's got to eat away right now for someone like Rip Impact.
Look at the shock on Rip's face right now. He can't believe it, but I don't know if we're going to get a...
Hold on.
Are we going to get a handshake and a hug here? No, we're not going to get it.
No.
Wow. Tyler Aero sticking his hand out for respect. Are we going to get
Well, of course, all you
here?
want to be able to get... You want the teacher to, you know, give you the kudos that you deserve. You passed the test. There we go. That's more like it. That's the Impact that we all know and love, right? Very nice. Good show, classmanship right there. Hey, Rip Impact isn't a lost cause.
Yeah, I saw it coming a mile away. I saw it coming a mile away. Come on, Creed, get up.
Ripcord.
I saw that coming
Rip is pissed, and I don't blame him.
Rip Impact was never going to accept that loss. John Green now stepping up. The
Enforcer now getting off his podium, shall we say. And
Big words from Rip Impact.
Rip Impact doesn't care anymore. He's a man unhinged. The draw to Just Insane, the loss in the triple threat, and now this. I mean, still, kudos to Tyler Aero, but at what cost right now?
Regardless of the fact, Tyler Aero just cemented his already impressive legacy by beating his teacher, Rip Impact, here tonight at New Frontier Pro. What a match.
Right there.
Well, regardless of the finish after the finish, Tyler Aero still beat Rip Impact. And it's out there for the world to see. And it happened here at New Frontier Pro, exclusively on the Fight Network. We hope you're enjoying this as much as we are, bringing it to you live from Etobicoke, Ontario, here at the Rockpile.